Hello everyone, my name is Andrea Ortega. Um, I'm from Santa Maria, California, and this is my fourth session here at Brandman University. I am attending Brandman right now so that I can finish my higher education and eventually become an elementary school teacher. I'm hoping to do first or second grade, but I'm not going to be too picky about it either. My overall goal, I love working with people. I love working with children. But the thing is, I have never had experience in an actual classroom. I have taken classes that involve me working with children one on one, but I have never had a career in education, and I still haven't gotten my opportunity. But hopefully, by finishing this session, my sessions here at Brandman, I'll be um, teaching within a year or two. So we'll see. So, discussing the 6 life skills that have impacted my life. Personally, one that I feel I have gotten to where I am now because of this life skill, I feel is one of my strengths is being empathetic. I noticed that um, I just care a lot about other people. I usually can sympathize with people very much. I could put myself in their shoes and I can imagine what they might be going through, and it helps a lot because it's helped me because I'm able to put myself in in a different perspective. It helps me find solutions or resolutions to their problems that and maybe get them some resources or some help. I'm all about helping people and just helping them get on track. Things happen in life all the time, and sometimes it's out of our control. And the best thing is to turn somebody that you can trust. And I mean, who better than a teacher? I guess somebody to confide in, someone that sees you every day and knows you very well. You know, because it's their job. So I feel that being empathetic has definitely been my strength in this process of growing and learning how to work with people and how to help them through difficult situations in life. And it's not always with education. Sometimes it's things at home financially, um, and even then, being in education, you can give them resources to help them put them on track and help their financial situations. So I feel that something that I'm working on right now is resilience, because I could take criticism, but it's happened to me before where when I was in practicum during one of the classes, during one of the classes, I was helping a child, and the teacher told me, "What are you doing? You know, you can't be helping them. They need to learn to do it on their own." So I was like, "Oh, I apologize." And then, I kind of explained to the child, like, "Okay, well, let's do it a different way so that they could try and do it on their own." You know. And then when I was later that day, there was another child that asked help for the same thing, and then I was like, "Okay, well, let's try. I can help you." And then I said, "What's the first thing we do when we're gonna wash our hands?" And the teacher said, "It's okay, you can help." Another teacher said, "It's okay, you can help them. Like, why don't you show them how to do it?" So there's sometimes that kind of gave me a hard time. That made me confused because I said, "Do I help them? Do I not help them?" So sometimes miscommunication can be an issue, but other times, sometimes a poor choice of words gets to me, and I feel that that's me being a little sensitive. I could be a little stronger and realize that um, being a teacher is a stressful job. Sometimes you won't say things. You don't say things exactly the way you should to your um, colleagues, even though you should, because in this career, in this field, all it is communication and relationships. So you should be really careful with what you say to your colleagues, and with the choice of words you use and the tone you use. But things happen. Sometimes the kids, it's a rainy day, the kids are inside, and teachers are losing their minds, and sometimes they might not be as sometimes they might not be as comforting as they normally would be, or supportive. So, but you can always take that to heart. So that's definitely something I would like to work on, having a little more tough skin, thick skin. And so discussing the 5 protective factors, so I think one of the most important ones, and like I kind of discussed about empathy, would be providing support to in times of need, which are one of the 5 protective factors. Like I said before, empathy. A lot of times, families will come to you and say, "Oh, we're having trouble because we can't get to school because we don't have a car right now." So you could provide them with resources, or even maybe get in contact with another parent there, and they can talk to one another and try and get them some help, like maybe some carpool, or maybe they're having trouble with food, and you can provide them with resources that help families with food stamps, or there's WIC. There's a lot of resources that teachers can provide families with, so that they get the best help and the best support they need in those situations. So I feel that that's a good, solid protective factor, and I think that pushing that and helping and letting parents and families know, I'm here if you need anything, if you need to discuss, what things, activities we could do for your child, or if there are situations at home that you need to be handled. I think that is the most important thing, to be available and to be flexible with the parents and the communication that goes on between the two. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I will see you in the next one.